I'm Jesse Hogan. I'm from Grayson, Georgia. I play safety, and I'm a senior.
I'm Eric Davis. I'm from Westmont, Illinois. I play defensive end, and I'm a senior.
My freshman year, I came here, I didn't redshirt. I ended up having 3 interceptions. I think they just fell into my hands, like God or something. But my sophomore year, I started getting a little bigger and understanding that this is college football and becoming a little more prepared, and I started getting more playing time. And then as I progressed, came here to my senior year, and I feel like we're doing good things.
My freshman year, I redshirted. I came here, I got recruited as a defensive end. Then as soon as I got here, I got moved to tight end. And then my whole redshirt year, I was a tight end. Then in spring of that year, I got moved to fullback. And in the middle of that year, and in the middle of that spring, I got moved to defensive end. My last year was a pretty decent year for me, and that's what I'm just looking to build off that this year. That's what we all trying to do.
Coach Curry actually came down with a couple other coaches and pulled me out of the classroom and talked me into like the facility or coming here and the possibilities of me playing and the future that St. Francis could bring to me. And I had a couple different options, and I just have some family and friends out here. Being close to Chicago seemed pretty cool, and I just felt it was a good decision to make, and so far it's been a great decision.
I mean, it was a pretty good school. I liked it when I came on my visit, but I was talking to some other schools, but nobody offered me a scholarship except for St. Francis, so I took it. Well, we know we got to play 4 quarters of ball. We play a good half, and then after the second half, we stopped doing our jobs. So we know for the rest of the season, we got to play 4 quarters of football. But as far as Saturday goes, we played them last year, and we almost had them to no points. But we definitely plan on getting a goose egg this Saturday for sure.
It really comes down to consistency, like Eric said, and being the team that comes out there every play with their mindset on their job and trusting everybody. You know, we got a team full of talent and skills, but when we get tired, we might lose focus a little bit, and we're working to get that consistency and building it right. And I feel like we're taking the right measures to do so, and we're gonna get this goose egg. It really doesn't mean that much to me. I mean, interceptions are awesome, and they're great because it gives the offense another chance to get the ball and score if I don't score with the ball. But being 4th on some list doesn't really mean much if we're not winning games, and that's all I want. I've been a team player since I started playing this game, and doing your job, and that I'm just trying to do my job the best I can. Our coaches prepare very well, and we watch a lot of film and study different offensive techniques and route combinations, and just being around the game for so long and seeing so many routes, I just track the ball, you know. You just got to go after it, I guess. Yeah.
As far as defense goes, you can definitely expect for us to come out here and give it 100% every play. And we pride ourselves on getting turnovers, so they could definitely expect to see a lot of turnovers from the D-line to the linebackers to our defensive backs. We pride ourselves on getting turnovers and getting the ball back to the offense. So they could definitely count on that. I think a couple more defensive touchdowns. Well, personally, I pride myself on being faster than every O-lineman I go against. I know I'm faster than every O-lineman I go against. As far as the unit goes, our coaches, Coach Bowman and Coach Harris, do a great job of in the drills that we do, just getting us ready for games and getting us ready for whatever we're gonna face against the other opponent. We, as a D-line, we pride ourselves on getting a lot of turnovers, and I think we have quite a few this year. So, I mean, we just want to win, and we want to be the best D-line in the country. We got a lot of speed. We got Cruz didn't play last year, but we got him coming back. We got a new kid, Calvin Brayboy. He's fast. Tim Smith putting in work. Kendall putting in work. Myself. Crew. Yeah, I guess the dreadhead crew. But we got a lot of speed, and we're not the big, like when you see us, and especially in our type of defense, you would expect bigger D-line, but we're not your average D-lineman. With that being said, with us being smaller, we're not just gonna let you push us around. Like, we're small, but we're strong. We fast, we can get around the edge, and I think we all do a great job of that. And that's, again, go to our coaches and how we are as a defense. When we on this field, I don't even know how to explain it.
As a team and personally, I'm just trying to be as good or as great as I could possibly be and push my team to do the same. And I think that's the goal of a lot of us here. And I mean, I'm not gonna say there's a personal goal for me to like set a record or something, but I wanna win games, and we're gonna win conference, and we're gonna do big things here, and we're gonna take it as far as we can and try to be great as we do it.
I would just say the same thing he said. We just want to win games. I'm gonna do whatever I can to help my team win. If that means I get X amount of sacks or X amount of TFLs, X amount of tackles, then so be it. You know, I try not to really pay attention to stats, just because like it's kind of a distraction. You know, I just want to go out there and I want to help my team win. And you know, as me being the D lineman and what we do, you know, we do a lot, so all of us. Yeah, I'm a business management major, a minor in marketing. I wanna find a job in marketing. I mean, management cool. My dad works, he's a manager for FedEx. And you know, he doesn't come home complaining about his job or nothing, but I just think I like marketing a little bit better, so I'm gonna try to find me a job in the marketing field for sure.
I'm majoring in business management, and I just like to find myself somewhere in the future in like a leadership position. Maybe I can help to influence others to do better, and like, if that means being a coach, you know, and following my passion with football, then I could see me doing that, or any other profession that I could help others and lead them.